Johannesburg police are still investigating the death of a toddler after the 3-year-old succumbed to injury sustained when he was crushed by a piece of furniture at his creche. Little Kganya Mokhele was reportedly playing with his friends when a bookshelf fell on him. Family spokesperson Mbusi Solly Mokhele joins us now. Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us. I would firstly like to say, please accept our sincerest condolences. One just cannot imagine how overwhelming the grief must be. So let's begin by asking how you all, especially Kganya's parents, coping tonight.
Geez, it's a very tough one, man. I'm thank you for this opportunity. But the family is trying to be strong. We're really trying. The parents are not coping at all. It's a very tough one.
And understandably,
it's a very tough one.
Understandably so. Just share with us, Mbusi, what you understand happened here. I know that at this moment you are seized with a number of other important things, managing, consoling family, and also making arrangements. But part of the question is trying to understand what happened. What new have you learned?
Well, the school is. It says that Kganya was just trying to climb one of the shelves just to get a toy to play with. And within seconds, the bookshelf just came tumbling down. We kind of got to see the footage, but you can still see that the teachers were just not looking after or they were in the same room with the kids, but they were just not paying attention, to the actual kids. So the bookshelf just literally just came tumbling down on him. Yeah, and it was just terrible, very terrible. So yesterday, what then happened is that obviously the police came, did the whole investigations. So we're just now waiting now for the school now to do their own independent investigation. And then I suppose the family just wants to deal with the funeral arrangements, and then I think we'll probably just sit down and have a discussion afterwards.
Mbusi, as you're sharing, having to watch what actually happened, I just cannot imagine how that would have been for you to actually witness those scenes. But there's a key point that you're making, is that this could have been prevented. What else do you think the school failed to do?
For argument's sake, the bookshelves. I mean, which school does not mount bookshelves? Why do you have freestanding bookshelves? Why do you have bookshelves at a height of what? I think that bookshelf is just as tall as I am, and I'm probably 1.6 in terms of height. Why do you have bookshelves that height? In a toddler's school. So there's just a lot of questions. Just really, really a lot of questions. And I think we feel that there's just a lot of negligence on the school side. But again, we're probably just waiting just to finish everything, and then we'll probably come back together as a family and just discuss a way forward, or whatever action, if there is an action, we'll take, or whatever we do decide on. We haven't decided on anything right now. Just want to focus on the funeral for now. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense. I mean, for everyone that's been to the school, they've seen there's just lots and lots of negligence. I mean, those freestanding shelves, you're supposed to mount those. You've got 3-year-olds playing around. It's just not safe.
Is the school being cooperative with you? Are they sympathetic? Are they available? Are they front and center?
No. Yesterday, we only got to view the footage around just before 6 o'clock. The incident happened just before 10 o'clock in the morning. we literally had to be we had to really block off the gate because we were just refusing to leave the scene without seeing a footage. I know that there's other inspectors came today. They also struggled a bit to get in. I think they stood outside the school for like an hour before the school could let them in. So the school is pretty much being defensive. I mean, the whole of yesterday, we were just literally fighting with them because they just were not cooperating with us. You know, I mean, from the morning, the school representatives refused to come to the hospital. We literally had to drive myself and my uncle to the actual school to go and find out exactly what's going on. On arrival, the principal refused to get out of the office to come and explain to us as well. You know, again, we had to be kicking doors just to get out, just to get some form of explanation. You know?
That's unbelievable.
So I think that's what's heartbreaking, though. Yeah,
it's unbelievable. I'm going to ask you a question in the past tense, Mbusi, which is something you may not even yet begun to wrap your head around now that he's gone. But we have a picture of Kganya that was supplied by the family that we're sharing with our viewers. What was he like?
Oh, man. It was a friendly... you know, he'd get into the room and he'd light up the whole room, you know, full of joy, happy soul. Jeez. You know, I was driving with the father today just now. We were busy watching all the videos. Jeez, and the Kganya had no stress at all, huh? I suppose he's a 3-year-old, but he was super happy. Super, 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 super happy with him.
Mbusi, thanks again for your courage in talking to us tonight. I know that this is this heavy duty that you've now taken on behalf of the family, but thank you for sharing that. We will certainly keep an eye on the story, and our condolences again to the entire family from behalf of ourselves and the team. Mbusi Solly Mokhele speaks for the family.